I had a very heavy day emotionally yesterday. I just got sucked into reading about everything that's being exposed right now, video after video, reading, listening, hearing, too many things. And this was like my childhood where I got the internet and I was like, what are they doing behind the scenes with the trafficking, and what's the Church of Satan, and what's dark magic? I mean, there is this hunger in me to be aware. And then there's a certain point where you got to turn it off. Because if you live in that tunnel or that dark place, you're depressed and you get sick because your emotions affect your body, and then you're not as helpful to other people. A healer person doesn't hide from the dark. We actually cannot hide from it anymore. It's all here. And so what I do, I'll say, is I go into it when I'm called to. I take a deep dive into it and I immerse myself in it for a certain period of time. And then I bring back wisdom. And this is the heroine's journey, right? You go on that quest, and maybe it's the quest of going into the information land of what the fuck is going on and what are in the files and what's happening over here and what's happening over there. You got to come back up. And I said turn it off, but you can't really turn it off, but you got to come back up and turn that pain into wisdom and purpose. Because as a healer, we go into the shadows. We don't stay there. We do not stay there. We come back with gifts and medicine and service. So it got late last night and I was really feeling that heaviness, like it was landing in my nervous system and in my body. I was not numb no mo. It was landing. I texted my partner. I was like, I got to go to the gym, which is thankfully we have a gym like right up the road in our community. And I went to the gym and I'm just in it. You know, I know better than to judge my emotions or suppress them. Like, I just know I have that love here. I have that relationship where I'm a yes to all my emotions. That does not mean I don't struggle. That does not mean I don't cry. I let out the biggest, most blood-curdling scream. I hurt my own ears in my car yesterday, because it's like, how many voices aren't heard? How many children are in these tunnels? Like, what is going on? And so remember, emotions aren't in your head, they're in your body. So how are we moving and expressing that? And for the people who have studied astrology, esotericism, even yoga philosophy and the Kali Yuga and the ages and Hermeticism and the Kabbalah and the Bible, right? We knew this was going to do this. I mean, come on. If you study astrology, if you read, like, whatever you do, we knew. I knew as a child. I didn't know what it was going to be called or I could feel it in my body that something monumental, something across lifetimes was going to unfold. And I'm here to equip you to be a spiritual warrior so you can thrive in your life. Remember, the gates of heaven are open. Listen to my video yesterday. The gates of heaven are open. I'm here to equip you so that you can live an amazing life and actualize your purpose.